Oh boy, today's the first game of the new soccer season. Bun, are you ready to be quick as a bunny? Good. How about you, Joey the Kanga Boomer?
Oh, Mr. Moose, I wish you wouldn't call me that.
But you're a moose-nificent soccer player, Joey. Faster than a speeding halfback, more powerful than a diving goalie, able to hop-toe fullbacks in a single bound.
Aw, Mr. Moose.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's the Roo who's going to take us to this year's soccer championships. Yay!
Have you seen the Captain Kangaroo? Do you know the Captain Kangaroo? C-A-P-T-A-I-N.
If you know the name, then say it again.
C-A-P-T-A-I-N. Yo-ho, have you seen the Captain Kangaroo? Yo-ho, yo-ho, do you know the Captain Kangaroo? What do you think he's gonna do? Hooray for the Captain! Make way for the Captain Kangaroo!
Hey, come along and join the fun.
Yo-ho, have you seen the Captain Kangaroo? Yo-ho, yo-ho, do you know the Captain Kangaroo? Yo-ho, it's the all-new Captain Kangaroo! Yahoo!
Good morning, and welcome to the treasure house. I'm Captain Kangaroo, and I'm very excited because it's opening day of the soccer season. Mr. Moose, Bunny Rabbit, and Joey have their first game today.
Morning, Captain.
Good morning, Bunny Rabbit, Mr. Moose. What's this? Oh, it's a whole list of your plays for the team this season.
We've been practicing all week.
That's excellent, Mr. Moose. It always pays to be prepared.
Yeah, and this year we have a secret weapon, too.
What's that?
Not what, but who. Actually, Roo. Did you know that a kangaroo can run up to 30 miles per hour? That's faster than the world's best sprinters can run a mile.
Well, actually, yes, I did know that.
And a kangaroo could hop across this room in one hop.
Yes, Mr. Moose, some kangaroos can hop as far as 45 feet.
And guess what happens when a big, powerful kangaroo foot kicks a soccer ball?
I have no idea.
Show 'em, Bun.
Wow, did Joey do that? I get it. You guys have taught Joey to play soccer, and he's your secret weapon.
Score! It's a goal for the captain.
Morning, Captain.
Morning, Mr. Green Jeans. Joey?
Hi, Cap.
Take a look at my prize-winning marigolds.
They're beautiful, Mr. Green Jeans. Why don't you leave them inside for a while so we can enjoy them?
Sure thing. Nothing like beautiful flowers to brighten a day.
So, now that Joey's here, let's practice for our practice. Watch this, Captain. Okay, guys, power play positions. Bunny throws the ball down the sideline. Moose heads the ball to center field.
What ball?
Joey traps the ball, sets his mighty foot, and... Kangaroo! He scores! Yay! Way to go, Joey!
Mr. Green Jeans, did I miss something?
No, Captain. He made the goal.
Oh, Captain, we're just practicing our soccer plays.
But I didn't see a ball.
Of course not, Captain. We can't play soccer inside. That would break one of the house rules.
Right, so why don't you practice outside?
Let's go! We're going all the way to the top. World Cup, here we come!
What was that? It sure was loud.
Sounded like thunder.
I think it was thunder. And it's raining. It's raining very hard. Boy, if it keeps raining like this, I bet your soccer game's going to be canceled.
Oh, no! It can't be! Ah, my World Cup runneth over.
We'll be back with the all-new Captain Kangaroo right after this.
Bunny says let's hop to it and get back to the all-new Captain Kangaroo! I can't believe our soccer game was canceled. Are you sure it's a league rule we can't play in the rain?
Mr. Moose, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Well, if it would rain mooses and kangaroos, maybe we'd have a chance.
Hey, everybody, why all the sour faces?
Our game's been rained out.
Aw, don't blame the rain. It's terrific. Besides, we really needed it. It helps the vegetables to grow.
Oh, that's great, if you're a cauliflower.
You guys make it sound like it's the end of the world. It's only rain. I'm sure there's something you guys can do.
Not when you're ready to play a soccer game, there isn't. I mean, everything else is boring, with a capital B and a giant O-ring, and that rhymes with snoring.
That gives me an idea. I wonder if Grandfather Clock has any suggestions about what you guys could do. Good morning, Grandfather. I think he's still asleep. I'm going to need your help to wake him up, okay? When I count to 3, please say, "Wake up, Grandfather Clock." Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Grandfather Clock. One more time, a little louder. Now with me. 1, 2, 3. Wake up, Grandfather Clock.
Oh, Stain, go away. You can mess another day.
Good morning, Grandfather. And it's raining, not staining.
Well, Captain, how can I help you today?
Well, Mr. Moose, Bunny Rabbit, and Joey are bored because they have to stay inside. Do you have a finish my rhyme that could help them?
Indeed I do, Captain. See if you can finish this one. When you're stuck inside and don't know what to do. Sometimes it gets boring, that much is true. But all you need is a little inspiration, because your mind is filled with...
Imagination.
Oh, very good, Captain. And now, I think I'm going to imagine myself back in dreamland.
But
good
Grandfather...
night, Captain.
Good night, Grandfather. Listen, fellas, when you use your imagination like you did earlier, I'm sure there's something you could come up with that's fun to do.
Like what? I'm too bored to think of anything amusing.
Mr. Moose, there's lots you could do. You could draw pictures, you could make crafts.
You could paint a picture of my prize-winning marigolds.
Now, pot of gold I could go for. Marigold, I don't think so. What's that, Bun? Ah, Bunny says that there's a vegetable that has a certain vitamin that helps your imagination.
Really?
Yes, he says if we had some around, he could really start imagining.
I wonder where we could get these vegetables.
Bunny says they're in your pocket.
Well, the only vegetables I have in my pocket are these carrots.
That's it.
It's amazing how he always manages to get those carrots, doesn't he? Oh, there's my watch. Uh-oh. Rubber chicken, fish, yo-yo. Ah, that reminds me. I promised Chuck I'd go and see him. Well, I better go get my slicker and umbrella. Listen, use your creativity to come up with something while I'm gone. There's lots of things you could do. Oh, look. Ah, here. There are all these games in the closet. And here's some puzzles. And look, here's Bunny Rabbit's art kit. There are lots of books on the shelves of Storybook Corner, so don't sit around and get bored. Use your imagination while I'm gone.
You know, I've got to take off, too. I'm going to put some of my plants out in the rain to get watered.
I'll see you later.
Use your imagination. Amuse yourselves. About the only thing I'd find amusing right now is a soccer match.
Have you seen our friend Chuck Curo, the animal expert from SeaWorld? Neither have I. Maybe I'm in the wrong place.
Nope, this is the spot, Captain. I'm glad you made it.
I almost didn't, Chuck. Moose, Bunny, and Joey couldn't think of anything to do when it started to rain. Can you imagine that? With all they have to play with, I don't know how they could get bored at the treasure house.
Well, Captain, I want to show you some animals that can keep busy for hours on end. Why don't you put your reindeer down right there and follow me?
Okay. Wow, look at these huge bears, Chuck.
That's Klondike back there. He's the big guy. And this one right here, her name is Snow.
Are polar bears the largest bears, Chuck?
That's right, Captain. These guys aren't even fully grown yet, but Klondike already stands nearly 8 feet tall and weighs about 700 pounds.
Wow, that's taller than a refrigerator and about twice the weight.
They can get to be 3 times that size, and they're very strong and have sharp claws.
So I guess we're not going to go in there and touch them, right?
No, I'm afraid not. But we can watch them from behind the glass and see how they entertain themselves. Captain, I'd like for you to meet my friend, Jeff Stanley. Jeff takes care of the polar bears.
Nice to meet you, Jeff.
Nice to meet you too, Captain. You know, polar bears are very smart, and to try to keep them on their toes, we give them ways to entertain themselves. As you can see, we have some giant-sized toys for them. In the wild, polar bears are very creative in the ways they find food. They'll follow a seal, like a cat, and trap him as he pops his head out of the hole in the ice. So here too, we've given them ways to be creative.
That's why there's fish in that pool. You see, polar bears love to find new ways to catch trout. It's another way that they keep from getting bored.
You guys spend a lot of time keeping these animals active, don't you?
Yeah, we sure do, but I think it pays off with how much fun it is for the animals.
You know, I thought that polar bears were land animals, but they spend a lot of time in the water, don't they?
That's right, Captain. They spend about 40%. It's a little less than half of their time in the water. Oh, and they're very strong swimmers. They can swim for hours without stopping.
It's kind of interesting to note that their hair doesn't mat down when it's wet, like yours or mine does after we've gone swimming.
That's right, Jeff. Why is that?
Well, their bodies give off a type of oil that makes their fur water repellent. The water just sort of rolls right off. That makes it easy for them to shake free in the water of ice after swimming.
That's amazing, Jeff.
You know, Captain, I was thinking, since we give the polar bears toys to keep them entertained, and since Mr. Moose, Bunny Rabbit, and Joey have all sorts of toys and crafts and books, there must be something that they can do to keep from getting bored.
I hope you're right, Chuck. I left them with stacks of things that they could do. I'd better get back and see if they found anything that would entertain them. Thank you for showing me Klondike and Snow, Chuck, and thank you too, Jeff.
You bet.
So long, Captain.
Bye.
Yeah, Bun, I'm bored too.
I wonder what else we can do, Mr. Moose.
You say that you've been using your imagination, but all you can keep imagining is how much fun it would be to play soccer? Then let's play soccer.
But it's raining, Mr. Moose.
It's only raining outside, Joey. It's not raining inside.
But Mr. Moose, we can't kick or throw a ball inside. It's a house rule.
Oh, Joey, we're not really going to be kicking. We'll just be practicing kicking. We'll get in our positions and we'll lightly tap the ball.
I don't know. Are you sure it's okay?
Of course! Positions for our power play! Oh, am I feeling moose-nificently better already? Okay, Bunny throws the ball down the sideline. Joey traps a ball. He sees an open goal. He sets his mighty foot. He's got a clear shot. The crowd cheers him on. Shoot, Joey! Shoot! Kangaroo! Ah!
Uh-oh. I think I kicked it too hard.
Oh, wait until the captain finds out about this.
Don't go away. There's lots more fun ahead on the all-new Captain Kangaroo.
Welcome back to the all-new Captain Kangaroo.
This is terrible. What are we going to do?
Maybe the captain won't notice.
I think we have to tell them.
Oh, you're right, Joey. We're going to have to tell the captain, Mr. Green Jeans, the truth and face the music.
Oh, I don't hear any music.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Crackton. Cap Crack. Kanga Break.
Mr. Moose, what are you trying to tell me?
There's something we need to share with you, Captain. Go ahead, Bun.
Captain? Maybe I'd better be going too.
Where are you going, Joey? Still raining out there. You know, we got over an inch of precipitation so far.
If you've been sweating that much, Mr. Green Jeans, maybe you should take off your raincoat.
But I'm not sweating. Oh, you're thinking of perspiration. Precipitation means the amount of rain that is fallen.
Oh, well, maybe it's me then. Oh, I'm really sweating.
What's the matter with you guys? Come on back up here, Mr. Moose, Bunny Rabbit. Why can't you just tell me what's up? Is it so earth-shattering?
Shattering? Did you say shattering?
Yes, shattering, like to break or crack or smash or...
Okay, you can stop, Captain. I know what it means.
So, you find a creative approach to break the boredom?
Oh, yeah. We broke the boredom. We broke the house rule. We broke the flower pot. There, I've said it.
Oh, I see.
You smashed my marigolds too?
I'm afraid so, Mr. Green Jeans. We're very sorry about this. And we'll try to make it up to you, Mr. Green Jeans. We can buy you a new flower pot from our allowance money.
We'll work extra jobs around the house.
What's that, Bun? Are you sure about this? Wow. Bunny says he won't even ask you for carrots for a week.
Oh, my. What do you say, Mr. Green Jeans?
Well, you guys did do the right thing by telling the truth. I guess accidents happen.
You broke the rule, but the important thing is you took responsibility for what you did. We're very proud of you.
Proud? Proud of us, really? Then maybe we can set up a goal inside.
No, Mr. Moose, but that is using your imagination, which I take it you didn't have a chance to use while I was gone.
Well, we were just so bored, Captain.
Well, maybe Digit has an idea so you won't get so bored.
That's a great idea, Mr. Green Jeans. Let's go find out. Hiya, Digit.
Copernicus P. Digit at your service. Ready for action, El Capitan.
Can you show Bunny, Mr. Moose, and Joey what other animals do when they're bored?
Marsupially manageable, Captain.
That's a new one.
Yeah. Just hanging around with nothing to do, nothing going on today. All I wanna do is have some fun, go outside to play. Gotta figure out what to do with myself, can't sit around all day. Gonna jump up high, gonna touch the sky, gonna chase my blues away. I'm bored, bored with being bored. I'll find something new to do right now, that's what my day is for. There's always something cool to do, be whatever you wanna be. Use your imagination and creativity. Now we've found instead of hanging around, so many things to choose. Instead of climbing the walls, we're having a ball. There's no time to lose. I'm bored, bored with being bored. I'll find something new to do right now, that's what my day is for. I'm bored, bored with being bored. I'll find something new to do right now, that's what my day is for. Yeah.
Thanks, Digit.
You're welcome. Copernicus P. Digit signing off.
There are many ways to keep from being bored if you use your imagination. Your mind can take you anywhere and you can think anything. Did you try reading a book when I was gone?
Well, no.
Captain, what about that book about the little boy who uses his imagination to keep from getting bored?
Another great idea, Mr. Green Jeans. Let's go over to Storybook Corner. Here it is. It's called In the Attic, and it's by Hyoin Oram with illustrations by Satoshi Kitamura. I had 1,000,000 toys, but I was bored. So I climbed into the attic. The attic was empty, or was it? I found a family of mice and a cool, quiet place to rest and think. I met a spider, and we made a web. I opened windows to other worlds. I found an old flying machine, and I made it work. I went out to look for someone to share what I had found, and I found a friend I could talk to. My friend and I found a game that could go on forever, but it was time for dinner. So I climbed out of the attic and told my mother where I'd been all day. But we don't have an attic, she said. I guess she doesn't know about the attic. She hasn't found the ladder.
Captain, that's a neat book.
Books are a wonderful way to have fun. Can you use your imagination to think of something else we could do?
Oh, I've got an idea, Captain. Why don't we buy a satellite dish so we can watch the World Soccer Championships on TV?
Mr. Moose.
What if we all imagined we were characters in the book we just read and we could put on a play?
That's a very interesting idea, Joey.
That's a great idea, Bunny Rabbit. We could make something with clay.
Why don't we make a new flower pot for Mr. Green Jeans out of clay? We're really sorry we broke your other one, Mr. Green Jeans.
Ah, thanks, guys. Well, maybe I can find some modeling clay out in the kitchen. And while the clay's drying, maybe we could try out Joey's idea.
Sure. What if we use some of the broken pieces from the old pot as part of the new one? You know, like in Mexican pottery.
That's an excellent idea, Joey.
Maybe we could paint it the colors of the treasure house. Red, purple, white.
Now, that's using your imagination.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, a whole block of clay.
Wow. That gives me an idea. Block, block, Captain.
Mr. Moose, don't you mean knock, knock?
Well, I was trying to use my imagination, but if you insist, knock, knock.
I walked right into that one, didn't I? All right, who's there?
Boring.
Boring who?
Boring, boring is the sound that ping pong balls make when they bounce off your head. Don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages.
We're back. I'm the all-new Captain Kangaroo.
Thank you for joining us on this really special day at the Treasure House. It was fun having you here. The rain gave us a chance to know just how valuable and important our imaginations really can be. There's no need for any of us ever to be bored when we can think of so many wonderful things to do. So until next time, be kind to each other. Know that you can be anything you want to be. And remember, you'll always have friends at the treasure house.